Good morning, Andrew. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Just doing a virtual tour on our 2020 Nissan X-trail sitting here in front of me. Mate, was $29,990, now on sale down to $28,990 drive away. Like I said, just a really good chance for me to take you through the whole car, service history, any marks I can find, the whole works. So a bit of an idea who we are. So obviously Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Mate, we've got two pre-owned vehicle yards up here. We're very lucky. You can see all our beautiful stock here. Across the road we've got obviously our new car showrooms, Toyota and Lexus, as well as the parts and service drop-offs there too. I just want to quickly make my way down here because I know we did discuss a blue X-trail as well, so I've got a 2019 one sitting here too. So happy to send you through some information on that as well. There'll be a link for that one in the email there that I send through for this link for you as well. So we do have that blue one there in stock as well. So yeah, mate, like I said, I'll get back into it. We'll get straight into it, but absolute glamour, mate. So like all of them, they all are rental companies as well. So through the reason we do that is because they get amazing service history, and we do get sort of first priority, hence why we've got such low kilometres on ours. And you see yourself just how well it's been looked after. So look, we're going to start from the very top, go right across the bonnet there, give you a really good look across the lines there. Anything I can find. So we've got tiny little sort of mark there. It's not actually in the paint or anything like that. A bit of polish might even clean it up, but it's not actually a scratch. It's just kind of just a tiny little hairline scuff. If you can't see it in the video, let me know, and I'll get some photos through for you instead. But like I said, it's all just about being as absolutely transparent as we can with you. So as we come across, again, a little mark there, but it's already been touched up, just a little tiny stone chip. See across that windscreen there too, so no chips or cracks or anything like that. And like I said, huge discount at the moment, down to $28,990 drive away, so making it literally one of the cheapest on car sales in Australia. So I'm just trying to look for any grazing or anything on those wheels, but can't seem to see anything. There's a little bit of dirt, so just forgive that. It's we just had a bit of rain here, so we get them re-detailed before we send them down. But stacks of tread, obviously only done 15,000 K, so heaps of tread left on there for you. Just want to show you up on the inside there too, so you can see right through the suspension and everything there as well. So exceptionally clean. Go right across that front bumper now. So just a minor sort of tiny stone chip there and there, just those standard sort of ones that you do see and get. And again, just a couple of little sort of stone chips across the front. Just minor ones. If they are a concern for you, let me know, and I can certainly see if we can get them touched up for you. Again, just a very sort of minute one there. But like I said, I just want to be as transparent as we possibly can for you. So even across that grille as well. Very tidy. So look, down to the passenger front wheel here now. Again, struggling to see any grazing at all on that one. I just want to show you right up on the inside of there too, so stacks of tread left on these guys, nearly new tyres. And again, very well looked after. Show you right across those gunnels there too, not tall enough to see up there, but we'll see if we can get the camera there for you. Again, just a tiny little mark, like sort of scuff that's already been sort of touched up, which is great. But very clean. So your keyless entry on both front doors as well, so I've got the keys in my pocket so you can actually lock and unlock those by pushing that button. So that's now locked. Push it again, that's unlocked for you. So as long as that key is within proximity of those doors, that's going to work for you. And as we come down here, just want to show you those lines going down the side of the car as well. So see no dents or anything like that. Just trying to look on the inside of those handles. Minor sort of markings, just from like fingernails and rings and things like that. Just very minor markings on the inside of there. Better unlock you, mate. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of room here, so we'll just do our best here. Obviously child locks on both these doors, on the rear ones. Very clean. Tiny little scuff here, just those common sort of ones from people dragging their boots when they jump in and out. Same little mark there, just obviously putting things in and out. Just our brochures, move that out of the way so you can see that. Put that in there. So obviously I've left this like this so they can actually see the adjustment on these seats. So they will actually slide back and forth to give you that little bit less legroom here, but a little bit more legroom into the back. You've also got that little handle there, which is going to drop that one forward and slide that forward to be able to give you that access into the back seats. They're just touching on there, so that's just stopping that, but you do get a lot more room to walk in. Child anchor seats, of course, on here, here, and here as well. So I'll just put that back up for you. That clicks back into place. See right across there as well. So genuine floor mats the whole way around as well, so fitted ones. Any of this sort of stuff we just leave in there for you. I just want to show you under there so you can see. But aircon in the back through here as well. Of course we've got the lights at the top. But you can see yourself just how clean that roof is. Looks like. So we'll jump out of there. Fuel's on the driver's side. I will show you where the release is for that one once we jump in the car. Okay, just that rear wheel for you. Heaps of tread left on these guys. Come into the back here. I just want to show you as well, I have actually taken it out, but the privacy shade is here for you too. So that is included in the car, that will be inside. I've just taken it out so I can move those seats around for you. So I just want to show you right across that rear bumper as well. So I'll lift this up. So the keyless entry, you've got a little button tucked in there as well on the boot, so you've got access to that, again, as long as we're within that proximity. Very clean across that rear bumper. So you get a little bit of storage under here. It's a good place to keep that that privacy shade as well. A little storage under there. Spare tyre, of course, is underneath. To put these seats down, you simply just push that and drop them down just simply with that strap. So really, really nice and easy. Both sides, same thing. I'll just push that down. And both straps there. So those will go down flat as well, like we just looked. You can see all the child anchor puts there as well. And just little stuff, obviously. Once this unhooks from the actual seat itself, that's just plugged in at the moment, but you can actually tuck it into here too. You got little accessory plugs around the outside, tie down points all through here and here as well on both sides. And of course that privacy shade I just showed you hooks into those and there on either side as well. So very clean, exceptionally well looked after. Show the inside of that boot as well. Alright, so we're now on the rear passenger side, sorry. Again, exceptionally clean. Heaps of tread left on there for you. Show you inside of these doors. Tiny little scuff there. Just again, like I said, people just catching their feet as they're jumping in and out. And again, same thing, a little mark there. So like I said, keyless entry on both those front doors for you. And just a tiny little scuff again there, just those common ones. Same thing, just on the entry, but very clean otherwise. Like I said, genuine Nissan X-trail floor mats around here. Just want to lift those up for you again. So I'll just show you that service history while we're here. So all your books and everything are inside that there as well. I just won't show you that first page because again, it's just got some contact details and this will be uploaded to YouTube. So I just won't show you that one, but I can send it to you privately. So I'll just skip to the service history. It's got excellent history here. There we go. So originally also being a 2020 model, so serviced in June this year, 10,000 kilometers, and then through us again at 15,000 Ks. So when they all come through, obviously we turn over about 200 Ks a month here, so anything that's due for a service, we just get them done, and we make sure everything on the yard's sitting there nice and fresh. So excellent service history. Just want to show you across that dash there too. What we'll do, I'll just run around and we'll jump inside and we'll start this up for you. So two genuine Nissan keys here as well. Show you as we jump in, get some aircon going because it's pretty damn hot. So of course on the driver's side you've got a couple little power fold options for the mirrors, so you can actually push that button, they're going to tuck in like that. Really good for shopping centre car parks, things like that. Gives you a little bit more room to open these doors as well, but just stops people bashing their watches and things like that. Protects the mirrors a bit, so you can actually tuck and untuck those. Your mirrors are simply the right side of the car, left side of the car, and you adjust that as you need to. And of course your window controls are all down here. Driver's side is automatic, and central locking and window locks are all there for you too. So all the necessities right at the fingertips of the driver as such. Again, just a little tiny scuff there on the entry. But height adjustment here for short people like myself, so they can crank right up as well. So we'll jump in, we'll get this started because it's stinking hot out here. So foot on the brake, you've got the ignition side on the left hand side there. I'll show you that little welcome. Bit of glare. Yeah, so 15,399 kilometres, super low Ks, literally one of the lowest K ones for the price on car sales at the moment as well, so absolute bargain. So no engine lights or dash lights or anything like that to be concerned about. Little handy features, obviously, you can see those little red dots. If anyone in the back seats takes off those seat belts, it's going to beep and it's going to let you know, who's messing around. On the actual steering wheel themselves, they keep them pretty simple but nice and easy. So right hand side's all your Bluetooth controls and your cruise control as well. So on and off with that, set and reset, and to cancel it in that center one there. Of course, you're going to see on that display exactly what I was just doing. Your Bluetooth are options here too, so you can answer and hang up the phones as well as your voice commands there too. So while you're driving, it's literally at your fingertips, real nice and easy. You don't have to worry about fiddling around down here. Left side of the car is all your this display as such. So you've got all your you can flick between obviously Bluetooth, FM, AM, AUX, all that sort of stuff from sitting up here from the steering wheel itself. So your wipers are on the left hand side, headlights are all on the right hand side. So it's currently on off, parkers, headlights, and of course your auto setting as well. So we can leave it on that. It's going to turn on and off as we need them to. So car parks, daytime, nighttime, all that sort of thing. Otherwise you're controlling yourself, blinkers and high beam are all pretty normal. As we come down lower, so traction controls there for you. You've got a little pivot option there as well, so you can actually adjust the angle of the headlights in this one as well. So if you're driving along a really remote road at night time, you can actually adjust those up and get a little more distance out of them. Eco mode, of course, pretty self-explanatory, just saves a little bit of fuel. And of course your bonnet down there and fuel there on the driver's side again. So really nice and easy, tucked away down there for you. I've just popped that bonnet because I will show you under there in a second. As we come across, real nice and easy. So again, main buttons down here, of course, for your radio. So FM, AM, media's over there. So your USB, Bluetooth, AUX, all that for you. Real nice and easy. Fan over the left-hand side, temperature's there, and of course where you want it coming out of. Your USB, AUX, and accessory plug down there for you. Really good phone spot here with a little bit of grip tape, gripping sort of thing for your phone so it doesn't go sliding around. As we chuck it in reverse, you've also got a reverse camera up there, straight up comes up. You can physically see the back of the bumper, so you should never actually crash into anything because you can literally see the back of the car there. So they do that intentionally for you. So back into park. As we come through, so cool cup holders here, so you can actually feel the aircon coming through those vents there. Again, another phone spot for you. Another heaps of storage and another accessory plug in there for you as well. So really handy setups. Just little things, but they give you little recesses along here and here. So if you do have cords coming out of there to charge your phone or anything like that, it's not going to damage the cords. So just little stuff, but it does make it easy. Other than that, exceptionally well looked after. You got your little sunny holders up there. Of course, you've got your lights either side and around the car itself. Lights and mirrors on the inside there. Same again in there. Close all that up, turn all that off, so we don't get any flat batteries. But drop down handles and adjustable seat belts as well on both sides. So just not the driver's side itself. So see up there, no handles. But a very, very well looked after. Sorry about the bad camera work, but like I said, just wanted to get as much in as we possibly could for you. Before we finish this one, I'll just jump out real quick and I'll show you under that bonnet. I'll just leave that. Before we go anywhere, I'll just show you too. So the handbrake is a little foot handbrake down there. So you simply push that one in and pull it out to release it again. So real nice and easy. So we'll just jump out. So that's just beeping to let me know that I've got the car running and I've got the keys in my hand, so you don't forget. Again, that's the other motor. So exceptionally well serviced and exceptionally well looked after. We're very lucky with the cars in the stock that we do get. That's why we've got such a good name. Beautiful. And you can see, of course, your little daytime running lights. So those LEDs come around here, you can see a little bit better. So as soon as you turn the car on, they're going to be running 24/7. So So they look great, but they make you stand out as well, especially in rainy weather and that sort of thing too. So look, mate, that actually concludes our virtual tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for your inquiry, and yeah, very much look forward to hearing from you soon.